셋, 별.
Hello everyone, welcome back to xoriyaa. So I hope you all are doing well, and today we are gonna talk about a K-drama. Yes, and for me it's not just a K-drama for entertainment purpose, but a K-drama which has given me many life lessons. And yeah, it is not I'm talking about like, yeah, this is so underrated or this thing. This is really recognized at the level that it needs to be recognized. Yes, you might have guessed it right. It's When Life Gives You Tangerine. Yes, it's so good drama. Most probably you all have watched it. First of all, I am just on my way to buy a new mic, so you might be probably hearing some background noises, so please ignore it. I'm like giving my best so you can hear my voice clearly. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Let's talk about When Life Gives You Tangerine. What does it means? Life Gives You Tangerine is a very famous proverb, like a variation of a very famous proverb, which is when life gives you tangerine, when life gives you lemon, make lemonade. Like whatever life throws at you, just be grateful for it and make it into a good result, like make something productive out of it, like just to bear a good result. So this is what I think this problem means. This is what I have, like, in to be very honest, I have watched plenty of K-dramas, like all kind of horror, rom-com, scientific and all everything, but this drama left a another kind of mark on me, my heart. And I also made my mother watch this, so it's really something different I have experienced from this K-drama. And while I was going through a very rough patch in my life, this drama really helped me a lot. Like, it kind of reassured me that I was doing something right, which I needed to do. Healing is really slow time. Yeah, this drama taught me like healing is very slow and you have to be patient, and healing is not like always going to be peaceful, graceful. While healing, you will also face many kind of difficulties. So yeah, it's okay. So my first lesson for all of us is whatever life throws at you, just accept it and deal with it. I know, probably know this. Like, there are many times when you feel like you can't do this anymore. You don't really want to live another day and you just want to quit and just leave everything, right? I know I have suffered. I'm still suffering from these kind of days even now, but you know, it's just what doesn't kills you makes you stronger. Like, really, I have been living this line for a many long time right now, but yeah, it's okay. I truly believe like everything in the end will be happen in my favor only, so that's okay. Feel like you can't really go on with life and just want to throw out everything, throw away every self and just go disappear. Don't just lie down still, do the struggle. Really, you are the only one who is gonna save yourself from that thing, right? Whenever you feel like you can't do, just tell yourself like you can do it, and you're gonna struggle and you're gonna take the control of everything that is happening. Just tell yourself you can live through it and you will survive, because you, either way, you have to do it. So rather than just taking it a long way to do it, just take a straight way to do it. Just accept things and do it. Second, which is the most basic and most probably everyone have learned from this K drama, is to be gentle with your parents. Like, really, after this drama I have really realized, like, I'm not saying that only after watching this drama I'm treating my parents in a very kind, gentle way. No, but I can relate with the struggles the parents have made for her eldest daughter Gumyong. So I am just sharing my story. I am also the eldest daughter in my family, and I can really feel, and every scene I was like crying my eyes out because of the Gumyong scenes, because I really used to talk to my parents in a really very very bad way, like really, and I used to hate the character of Gumyong so bad. But at the end I realized that I was Also Gumyong. I also used to talk to my parents in a very rude way when someone else did anything. Like really, there were so many Gumyong scenes where I can relate to her character, but I'll also at the same time I hated her so much. Like really, why are you talking to your parents like that? They did a lot of things, but the thing was, Gumyong was not directly seeing what her parents was going through. She just knew that yes, my parents are really working very hard for me, but we don't really know the struggle of our parents for providing us this beautiful life, right? So I think we should be more gentle and more kind-hearted towards our parents, because you know my father is really working. By the age of around 11 or 10 years old, he was doing working as very in a very bad condition for us, so that he don't have, like, his children don't have to live a life where like him, where they have to struggle for everything. I still remember my grandma told me that he used to wear only single pair of pants for his whole college life, and he used to wash it from coming back from college, and then he used to wash it again and again. And I think I have more than 10 or 20 pairs of jeans with me right now, right? I'm not showing off or anything, just I am showing the life my parents is working hard for me. So I'm really very grateful. So yeah, just treat your parents really well. I'm so grateful. Every day I thank God for giving me such a good parents. So really, I'm so grateful for my parents. Even though you can say like, yeah, I am the one who did everything for myself, but your parents really did a lot of things in just taking care of you and growing you up this much so that you can stand on your own legs, right? So don't forget your foundations, because you know our parents always worry about what they cannot give us. Like they also might not show you, but they always worry, oh, I'm so bad parent, I cannot give my child this, I cannot afford a study abroad plan or a better education for my children, I cannot give him a well-stood business. So you know, this is the things really our parents really dwell on these things. But we, oh, my parents didn't get me, give me this, oh, my parents didn't give me that or this is the difference between a parent and a children. And third, and this is the most relatable for me, because i I have a tendency to isolate myself when the things go really wrong, when I have struggle and I have to deal with everything, with whatever life throws on. I remember, so right now it's very better, but some months before I was struggling with financial problem, relationship problem, family problem, mental health problem, physical health problem, everything. And I was just like, I'm going to isolate myself, I'm not gonna talk to anyone, because everything was so bad and rough. But at that time I was only close with God, and because as I was close with God, my community, like my church member, also really helped me a lot. Even though when I didn't wanted to take their help, they helped me, but not in a very interfering way. But I'm really very grateful for my community. But I'm so sorry, I was off the topic. So third was, so I'm gonna read this quote for you. When you are struggling to breathe in the dark waters, you need to stay close to others to survive, or fear will grip your heart and you won't make it. Go with others. If you do, 100 miles will feel like 10. No one can live on their own. It took me a lot, really a lot, to understand this thing. Like really, if I was not be with God at that time, or be with anyone at that time, I would not have been here making this video. I was in so bad condition, I don't even want to remember that time. But gratefully, God was with me, and he is with me, and he will always will be with me. So I'm very grateful. And if you feel like you don't have any single person out there, because I truly believe we all have at least one single person who have our back, right? It can be either be your parents, your friends, or your siblings, anyone in the world. But even if you don't feel like you have someone, go to God, run to God. Yes, because he will surely send anyone in your life who will make it easier, who will make you, who will understand you, your struggles, and who will make you feel that you like someone have your back. This is what I want to say. I'm so sorry, like मेरे को भी थोड़ा सा दिक्कत हो रहा है ऐसे fluently बोलने में, because I have a lot in my mind and I need to speak more relatable things. So yes, lastly, the most a scene which I lived in my real life, another scene which I lived in my real life but not knowing was, do you remember when Gumbyong came back from Seoul to her parents' house after the breakup with, I forgot the name of the first boy, when they broke up and she came back to her home. Really, I came back to my home just for the whole March, for whole 1 month. I was in my hometown living with my parents and everything, because I was struggling so much that I couldn't bear it alone, and I just couldn't bear it alone. It was so difficult for me that time, but fortunately God has given me so loving, grateful family that I came and lived with them for a month, and I'm really thankful to God for that great decision I made. You know, that decision I just took in one night. Like, I was just scrolling through Instagram and suddenly came into my mind, why don't I go home for some days? It was not I planned for a month, but I wanted to go for just a week or some things. But then I just ended up living a month, and I was after 1 month I was in a really better position, because I was so grateful at that time. Like, I had the time to deal with myself. I was also being fed good, because when I was living alone at that time, I didn't eat anything. I was just in the mess, living like a, I don't know, नाली का कीड़ा कह सकते हैं, उस टाइप से मैं रह रही थी. Right now I am laughing at it, but only I know what kind of situation I was in. But I'm so grateful to God for providing for me. So yes, and to be very honest, at that time, or even now, many people can think that I was weak, that's why I run away. No, that was not running away. That took a lot of courage and strength, and that what a stronger person do, right? You cannot live your life alone thinking that I will handle everything with my own. You can't. Even for your food, you rely on the farmers and other members, right, of this earth, right? So how can you live life on your own? You can say that you are providing money. Money is not answer to everything, right? Right. So yes, I think this is what I wanted to say. I think I have been personally told my stories, but I think that's okay, because it's okay. I don't know if it is, but guess I just wanted to say it's okay. Whatever life throws at you, deal with it, struggle with it. Just don't be still or leave it, because it will only make things worse. I have experienced it. That's why I wanted to say to you, because I just want through this channel to give a good impact on life, because what I needed to heard at the time when I was struggling, I want to tell other people's like what they shouldn't hear or they want to hear. So I hope this video helps you, and I hope you find this relatable. But I should have said this, sorry, I should have said this on the starting part, but if you have not watched Life Gives You Tangerine, go and watch it. It's really good. It's totally worth it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. And if there is anything you can add on here, or anything which is more relatable to you, or anything you don't agree, you can just drop it down on the comment section and we can have a chat there. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Bye bye.